Hi, I'm Reese.
And I'm Sophie.
And welcome back to the 30th and final episode of our Evil Within commentary series.
It's crazy that we're on the final episode. I mean, this series for me on my YouTube channel, it's been like 3 months. And now we're finally on the 30th and final episode.
It's all over.
I know. I mean, hopefully when the DLC comes back, we'll be able to relive the experience. But for now, this is the last bit of the Evil Within.
So I hope everyone's enjoyed following it along with us. We've really enjoyed making it.
Yeah, it's been great fun.
Yeah, and now we just got to wait and see what the two twin box heads are guarding.
Ruvik, I imagine.
So let's see how Sophie fares in her reattempt at trying to take them out, and let's see what's beyond the doors behind them. And attempt number 2.
I feel like this torch is useless.
Don't hit them when they're climbing the steps. I think they just don't react when you're climbing the steps.
Oh, Reese, I've got to do this all again.
Yep.
I don't think I'll be able to disarm the bombs of such...
Finesse.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you would need to disarm them, because otherwise you're going to be running away from 2 box heads and run into them. And it would be really fun if they decided to lay their bombs down on top of them, or either side of them. Wouldn't that be fun?
Well, you know, at least it's not spider legs.
I told you, this was an encounter that you can handle.
Ooh.
See? You're getting better. There's parts on the floor.
I know, I just want to get...
When did my phone come off silent?
You are so bad with that phone.
Seriously, I put it on silent.
Pick up the shotgun bullets, man. We've got stuff to do.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Have you picked up everything you think you need to?
Yep.
Hope you're right. Right, now that they're here, those things are active. Shock bombs is what we need.
They don't know how to get here.
They do.
Oh, yeah, they're going to come around the other way, aren't they?
Yeah, that way.
I don't know why I'm poisoning.
No, I don't think poison works on them.
Yes, this is my
method
now.
This is where they learn how to pull levers.
I don't think they'll be able to pull levers.
I don't think you'll be able to shoot through those bombs.
No, I'm setting down bombs so they walk through them.
They're too close together. It's a good idea, but those two are too close together. They'll set each other up. Oh, actually, no, that looked like it worked. That actually looked like it worked. I thought one bomb would destroy the other bomb. Well, that one's with you, but you separated them, so now you can deal with that one. Keep going. Keep going. He's got harpoons through his nipples and his abdomen. You just kind of made a rude little pincushion.
I don't know where he's going, but he can stay over there. And I don't know where the other one's gone. Shall I lay this on the floor?
Yeah. Build some more.
Oh no, I've got nothing.
No, we're going to say build some more arrows.
Yeah. What am I on?
You're on top poison, explosive, electric. Get some more harpoons as well. And you do use freezing ones on these guys.
Yeah, I do.
But you've not got any freezing at all. Yeah, he's definitely not on fire. He's not going to set that one off now that you're over here.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
That's not going to do anything.
I thought they were his exploding ones.
Well, they are his ones. His has never exploded. Oh dear.
That's okay. We're calm. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
That didn't work.
That didn't work. And his friend is probably coming to join the party on this side.
Maybe, maybe not.
You can disarm them for more parts
I know, I'm going to.
while you've got the time. You're not doing bad. You've not taken that much damage off them. You might want to use this opportunity just to take a healing needle.
Do you think?
You might want to pick up your explosives.
I don't have explosives.
What? You were stood next to one of your explosives. Or you killed one.
What is going on?
You killed one, so it's the thing.
Ah!
What was that?
I have no idea. I don't have time for that.
Nope. Just don't run into his bombs. He's left them. Yeah, that's not good.
It's alright.
Oh yay, it's good that you're calm.
Oh no, I got caught in the other one.
No, actually, I don't think you actually finished disarming that one. I think you were a bit hasty about it. Run. No! No!
Ooh. But Reese. I thought I disarmed it. It was all yellow.
You released it too early. Just that split second too early.
No way, Jose. Am I doing it from here?
What?
It took me so long.
I know, but now you've got to do it from here.
And this torch is giving me nothing but grief.
Oh, don't use it. Put it down. Leave it.
Sorry.
I mean, you can try laying down the shock bolts next to them for when they activate, but I'd imagine
No,
them.
it's alright. They
they
weren't
maybe
too
got-
cumbersome last time.
No, you dealt with them pretty quickly.
There's only so many times I can disarm these bombs.
You can only get better at disarming the bombs. Just remember that.
I thought I was doing so well.
You were doing so well, but then you kind of got yourself caught in a corner. Remember as well, down that path there was something. Was it brain juice or something that you could pick up? down
Yeah.
Here? Oh, parts. Is the third time going to be the charm?
I hope so. I feel bad that I've been doing so badly. You know? I can do better than this.
Try and do it again where you stun one of them, lure one of them in, so you separate them.
Yeah.
Because that actually worked really well for you last time. They're on their way. Just let them kind of suss out their way round. Ho 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 ho. Oh dear. Then shotgun. One more. Sniper rifle.
Woohoo!
Oh dear. Did you know, in Boxhead's sack,
No, we
Is
can't be having this conversation right now.
is the heads of all of his victims?
Really?
Yep. So when he whacks you with it, you're essentially being whacked with a sack of heads. You're turning him into a pincushion again.
Pretty much, but I need to get out of here. I am freaking out.
Good timing there.
I know, it wasn't intentional.
They've left a lot of bombs there. I would have. I think that's one of them down.
I think you're right, Reese.
Nice shot.
Yay!
That's both of them down. Go get their brain juice.
Third time, eh?
And if they've left any of their bombs lying around, take this good opportunity to collect some more parts.
I will. But I don't think they have.
I think they'd left 4, but I think your bomb may have tripped them all off. I think that's why he died.
I think that's why he died as well, because that was the one I hadn't injured that much.
Well, arguably, if that's the case, those bombs did a better job than giving you parts. They actually killed a big enemy for you.
I know. I can't believe how easy I did that.
In the end.
I know. I mean, but on the third try, I was like, yep.
You had a bit more of a routine in place then, though,
Yeah.
didn't you?
It was good to separate them.
Yeah. In all fairness, I never figured out, I never sussed out how to work that centre thing. I thought it was like a one-time only thing. So I actually had them both chasing me at all times in my playthrough.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I never
That must
sussed out
have
that
been
whole
tough.
separating them with that divider in the
Yeah,
middle
because
thing.
then they have to go around the back alley, and then I can lay explosive bombs there.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Ruvik,
Oh god.
I created this world.
Should I walk towards him?
You cannot keep me here.
Shoot him in the eye. Wait, do I have to hide from his eye?
Yeah. It's not so much that eye, there's eyes in the ceiling, and you've got to stay out of their spotlights. But you can shoot them to close the eyes. But they do reopen.
Can I go around the edge?
Yeah, you can keep it. Invade that one, that looks fairly easy to do. Just don't get caught by it. Probably want to shoot those ones.
Am I safe here?
I don't know. I can't remember their exact patterns. What was that?
I don't know. I thought I interacted with Y.
A is your interact button.
What did that do?
It got rid of the bars on your left.
Oh, okay. I don't think they're the ones I want, though. Is it? Because I can't get past that eye.
Like I say, you can shoot them to blind them temporarily.
How many are there?
2, 3. Whoop.
Oh,
That was very narrow.
that was exceptionally narrow. Wasn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of box head traps there as well.
I don't know how long this eye's going to stay closed. Not.
Not very long.
Where the hell am I now?
Just sent you back to where those levers are.
Oh. So it doesn't hurt me?
No, it just sends you back to a certain point. Whoa, watch out for those tripwires.
Can I get through here?
Looks like. That looks like an easier path. Sort of. Times like this, you're like, I want to run. Oh, talk about cutting it close.
Can I run now?
Shoot the eye?
I can't.
Oh, no, you've just got to run. Run. Run, run, run.
No!
What was that all about, Sophie?
I can't even see where I am anymore. How did I survive?
I have no idea
How did I
you
survive?
made it through that. I have no idea.
I made it through the wilderness. And as if I'm back here again. Should I look around?
So that's the door you originally got here through. There was a bench there before. And the
Should I go
door is
through the
still
door?
there. I wonder if there's anything else down that path, if it's still accessible.
No.
It's not. Looks like you're just going forward.
I can't believe I just survived
I
that
don't know how you
section.
survived that. It looked like you'd gone into the puddle and that
That
was
was
the
it.
end of you. But
But,
apparently not.
No. I did well to recover from that.
You did very well. I think your luck is in favour. Maybe it's a good day for you to put a lottery ticket on. Because that looked like a very unlikely to survive situation. I don't think there's anything left around here. I think
Oh, okay.
it looks like everything's been smashed that was once sort of a structure.
Yeah. Oh god, I don't have much ammo.
Right, so you got your sanctuary door on the right and the
I
other
can't- I
door that
can't
you can't
interact it.
open.
Now this is my final door, I think. My
No.
chair's gone.
There's no chair and the creepy cloaked things are gone as well.
Reese, you said I'd have another chair point.
Apparently I was wrong.
Now we've got
Yes.
even less saves. What happened to our
I have
saves?
no idea. New slot. Do it as a new slot.
Something's gobbling up my Evil Within saves.
Just doesn't want us to have redundancy.
Rufix at the computer.
I gotta say, why is it all
I didn't know what
cutscene-y?
it was doing. Alright, back to the clock tower. That was our agenda, wasn't it? for
Yeah,
all
we
of
wanted to get to
that?
the top of the tower.
Wait, what is there to face?
An evil within. The title is N, but I've seen multiple
Evil
evils.
Withins.
If I make
Did-
it out alive, I'm never riding in an elevator again.
That's what you've taken away from this. That's what
After
he's taken
all
away.
he's been through, that's what he's taken away from this.
We haven't met Spiderlegs though since. You think with all the bosses they'd put her in it?
Nah, not necessarily. It wasn't really a whole section of repeated enemies, was it?
Well, but then again, I felt like her final thing was her final thing when her arms got chopped off. Is that what's happening? Are we all in those things? Look, there's the doctor.
It's the doctor.
But he's dead. His brain's obviously gone. There's Leslie.
It's Leslie.
Where are we? There's
An empty
Joseph.
one.
There's
There's
Joseph.
Joseph.
Kidman.
Kidman.
Why did they take us and put us in here?
Kidman.
I love how we don't care about Joseph.
I think it's because you went more on the glass when you were walking towards her.
Joseph. Connolly.
Does anyone still remember Connolly?
Yes, poor Connolly. There we are. Is that one?
Can't be.
Is that when we shoot ourselves? So we can just get out of there. Oh no, what are you running away from? Kidman.
Sebastian, get away from him. Sebastian, listen to me. Stop. Your interests are the same as ours.
Look, I get it. You're not just some rookie detective, and this is not just some ordinary kid. You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to trust you.
You're a good man. That's why Doesn't matter anymore. If you know who this kid is, if you know anything, you know why he can't be allowed to live.
Bullshit. It's Ruvik. He's the one that...
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Leslie, stop.
Wouldn't you have shot Leslie by now?
Leslie!
Oh no. We're gonna have to kill a huge brain. Get off the glass.
Get off the glass.
I was not that far in. For the record, I was not that far in. Oh, this is very disorientating.
Well, that doesn't look like he's falling down.
No. Oh, don't go in the brain. Don't do it.
That looks and sounds disgusting.
That's all I have to say. That looks like the galaxy. We should have killed Leslie. Just saying. What in what? Well, I'm dying right now. I can tell you that now. That's the final boss.
Sebastian's getting knocked about a bit.
I know. Car. We need Kidman to save us.
Get running. Get running. Avoid his claw.
Oh.
You didn't avoid his claw. Squished like a bug.
I was trying to, but then the claw was just there. Where was I meant to go? Reese, you'll go.
What?
Just to get past the claw.
Right, let's get going. We have to avoid...
To the left, to the left.
I thought we were going to break into the rest of the
To
song
the
then.
left, to the left. No. Go to the left. Stick to the left.
Left is always left.
Right is always right. That's what you say.
I know, it kind of puts my saying to shame.
Yeah, whereas I always go to the left, to the left. I can't remember the rest of the song. Ooh, that one's to the right.
That one's to the right.
To the left. And then when you get round this truck, you want to go to the left. Stay. Okay, probably go the other way now. Ooh, boss. Keep going, Reese, you can do it.
Everything's changed colour now.
It's got braces.
Rubik didn't like his childhood. That went into the creation of this monster,
He had crooked teeth.
as well as bad skin. You found that quite amusing, didn't you?
And he obviously has a thing for spiders. Slash octopuses.
I feel like we're actually in space right now.
This is some weird shit.
Are you taking over this section?
No, no.
Go on,
Oh,
you're on the
okay.
machine gun. Machine gun. Come on, machine gun it. Get the claw, get the claw.
Now what am I shooting?
Oh, there's mouths on his claw. Yeah, shoot the brain, shoot the claw, shoot the claw, shoot the claw, shoot the claw. Shoot the claw, shoot the claw.
This would have been a good time for keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
I have no control anymore.
Is it a bit disorienting for you?
The vibrations on this controller.
At any other time would probably be a welcome.
Hey! Not at a time like this. There's fleshy monsters everywhere. Oh, is that it? Or did I die?
I don't know. It looks like he had enough of holding onto your car. Oh dear.
Am I dead? Does that always happen, Reese?
You're not over with yet. Use the RPG!
Get it! Cheers, mate. Oh, come on. Come on.
Give him a break. He's been impaled by giant barbed wire, and now he's about to have to feel the pain of the recoil of this RPG. Now remember, you've got a limited number of RPG, missiles.
Oh, that's awful aim. Did that even hit?
No. Come on, Sophie. It's walking towards you.
I'm trying to get his
Coming
head.
to get you. Don't aim for the head, just hit it. It's an RPG. Okay, now aim for the head. It's telling you to aim for the head. Because that's where Rubik is.
Okay, I've not got the best aim in the world.
Down to 5. Down to 4.
I'm totally dead. Is he dead?
Come on. Head, head, head. Last 2. Smashed its skull.
It missed!
No, you got it. You got it.
Oh no. Don't tell me this game ends and we're dead. What the actual what? WTF, this is Resident Evil style at its best. I will shoot you with my...
Please shoot Rubik.
I was trying to.
Yeah, you only got 1 shot and you wasted it.
No one told me that! That gun had 30 bullets in it when I came into this section.
Yes, but that moment was in slow motion. You only had chance for 1 shot. I don't know how much of it you'll have to play.
Just my one-shot disaster.
Your 1-shot disaster.
This is Resident Evil 5, I'm telling you.
RPG. The only thing it's missing is a volcano. Shoot it.
I shot him, but not in the head.
Apparently not well enough.
It was a shoulder graze.
I'd just like to say, Sophie, I did this first time.
You know what?
We'll just use my record.
Well, no, yeah. Just cut all these bits out.
Oh
There's
dear.
a massive gooey thing coming at me. I'm under a lot of pressure. I mean, look at it. I'm so distracted by the sheer weirdness.
It looks very phallic, doesn't it?
It does. It's put me off, man. No. Yes! Oh. Oh. That is phallic. Get me out of that dinosaur. I don't think Sebastian survived.
Don't worry, none of it was real.
How could you ever be sure that you were in the real world, though? You couldn't, could you? I mean, why the hell are we in here anyway? Is it because we were digging too deep?
Well, according to the diaries, yeah, we were getting too close.
So that
to
was
some...
not. I don't think it was anything to do with Ruvik. I think those men in the suits have put us in here. Let's destroy it. That's Ruvik's brain.
I created this world. You cannot keep me here. Ruvik.
Come on, Sophie.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know I could move.
I'm going to finish this.
Smash his brain.
Ruben Victoriano. Remember how you were saying you might just be a brain in a vat?
I know. I had it so right.
Smoosh.
Smush his
Smoosh the brain.
Stop. This is going to be very gratifying. End credits.
Vital signs, sir.
Oh my god, is this when we shoot ourselves in the face?
Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere. No one can.
What does that mean?
Well, she told us to be quiet, which means she's totally going to smuggle us out of there. Isn't she? Isn't she? No.
I don't know. Which things that we've just seen were real? Has this all been abandoned now?
Whatever it was, and it was an experiment.
The brain isn't there. And everyone who died is dead. Or appears to be dead.
Who was in there? Kidman. Leslie!
Leslie.
What the hell? So everyone did actually die?
You die in the Matrix, you die in the real world as well.
Yeah, but why were we shoved into that? Did we all come in here and they were like, yeah, let's just put them in a brain thing?
So the murder scene appears to be real.
Go, go, go! Detective, are you all right? Is there anyone else?
Just give me some real fresh air.
What the hell? This is not how it ends, is it? That's Ruvik. Ruvik's escaped into Leslie and is now out in the wide world to be a psychopath. Look at the way he's moving. That's Ruvik walk. Oh, why are people just like the crazy man walk away? That buzzing. He's not free. We're not in the real world, are we?
Leslie's gone.
Where's Creepy Kidman? Has Creepy Kidman just disappeared?
She's not been in this scene.
Is that it?
That is the evil within.
No.
But look, the city is not crumbled.
I feel like I've just been inceptioned with the evil within.
Inceptioned.
The evil within is an evil within an evil within an evil within an evil within.
There was a lot of conflicting scenes at the end there, wasn't there?
Yeah. A lot of conflicting scenes. To the point where I'm not... That's why I thought it was like Inception. Like, is he in the real world? What just happened? You can't just go to a crime scene and then get shoved into a bath. And Kidman was like, shh. And that woman who was walking next to Kidman looked a lot like Tatiana, our nurse. Briefly saw her, glasses, long brown hair.
Yeah, yeah,
And he was talking about those men in suits that came and put him in his own creation.
yeah.
How do we know that we were getting close to some kind of government secret and they put us in there to keep us quiet and torture us? But that's just me. And Kidman works with them.
Yeah.
That ended weird. And then she let us go later on.
Yeah, for some reason she was like... It's like she protected us almost at the end. It's like they were taking people away from the experiment.
And she said leave you, so I think she wanted us to...
Assuming that was real.
She wanted us to stay behind.
Did we smash the brain then? Or was that all kind of part of our fantasy brain world thing?
I'm so confused.
And did we actually fight Rubik at the end in that case if he'd escaped into Leslie?
No.
Or was that something completely different? Was that a manifestation of maybe, I don't know, Sebastian's desire to have defeated Rubik?
Yeah, or did Ruvik want us to squish his brain because then he could be free of that world and go into Leslie?
Maybe, but it looked like whatever he did to Leslie, he did when he touched him and Leslie turned into...
Goo.
Yeah.
I'm so good. How can you make a game and not have a conclusive end? No.
Because they want to sell DLC.
Well, the DLC better have answers because I've not gone through this to have no answers.
Each answer gives you 3 more questions.
Every horror game has an answer. It's not just in a vat. Not like that, where there was a brain in a vat. I don't know what to say. I'm happy I got through it because there were tough times, but I'm unhappy. I feel unhappy.
You feel like it was...
A waste of my time.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'd say you feel unsatisfied by the conclusion of the game in terms of its story.
I like conclusions to stories.
Mhm.
A story is as strong as how it ends. Oh.
You made it. You've done the whole thing. Well, you've done half of it.
Yes, I've done half. I didn't do the first half. I have nothing else to say. I don't know what to say.
Well, that ending seemed to be very inconclusive deliberately to entice a lot of speculation about what it meant. My theory is that us squishing the brain wasn't real at all. And I think maybe when we were in, assuming that last scene was the real world, I think that when we were there and the brain was missing, that they'd removed it.
Yes, and taken it away to continue the experiment elsewhere.
Yeah, but it may not work because Ruvik's consciousness may be in Leslie. Because as you said, Leslie was walking away and he wasn't walking away like Leslie.
And he randomly disappeared like Ruvik liked to do.
Yeah.
And Kidman really wanted to kill Leslie because she must have known that that's what Ruvik was planning to do to get out of the experiment.
Mhm.
But when things are going on in the brain, you never know if you're in or out.
Yeah, and also there's the fact that if it was the real world, like you said, Ruvik likes to disappear, but he can't disappear in the real world, surely.
But when we first went into the hospital, he was disappearing and killing people.
Assuming the beginning was in the real world.
Either way, Kidman was never affected, and there's something about her. And if the next DLC is about her, then hopefully we'll get answers.
Yeah, and was she really in there, or was she a manifestation? Or was she somehow plugged in a different way where she had more freedom? And then why was she trying to stop Ruvik from escaping?
Because
Well, like you said, she might be working with the people that are doing the
Yeah.
experiment.
I mean, she wanted us to survive, but she hated Joseph. Crikey.
I know she shot him. And we never saw him after that point, so it definitely
No.
seems like he died. Although, did we see his body?
Nope.
We didn't see his body at the end.
We didn't see his body at the end. We only saw that Leslie disappeared. But out of the dead people, there was just Connolly and the doctor. But what I think is a strange mix of people to put in the brain machine as an experiment.
Unless we weren't the only group. Maybe there
Yeah.
were several test groups.
I mean, Sebastian said that he was getting close to something with his daughter's death and everything, unless it...
But why would they kill his daughter?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
Because that just seems like, you know, what on earth could his daughter or whatever they were investigating beforehand have anything to do with... Because obviously they were investigating the disappearances, weren't they? But I don't see how them killing his daughter would have really made them back off.
I have no idea. I want answers!
So, that is the evil within. There is no more evil within for the time being. For the
No.
foreseeable future until Tango Gameworks. Are they the developers?
Yes. No, well, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Because it was Bethesda who published this game.
Yeah.
So Tango Gameworks must be the studio who made it. So until they decide to give us the DLC, which has been rumoured to be based around Kidman, we probably will not get much in the way of definitive answers. And this whole game seems to thrive on raising more questions when it answers one.
So, let us know in the comments down below if you have any ideas
Or theories.
or theories, because I think it's best to share it to the community, try and find out what's going on here. Or do we even care what's going on?
Do
Are
you
we
feel that
beyond that?
betrayed by the game, that it hasn't given you a definitive ending, that you just don't care anymore?
I feel more betrayed by the game because they made us use an RPG and kill something that looked a bit crazy looking. It completely was not horror at the end. I don't think you can really have boss fights in a horror game, can you?
You can. I think the boss fights in a horror game, because Silent Hill was kind of there was like a puzzle.
Yeah.
Well, most of them. I suppose Pyramid Head would be an exception. I don't know. It was very Resident Evil-esque at the end with the
Yeah.
whole RPG and the confusingness of I've been impaled by a giant barbed wire. Am I still actually alive?
But that's also something to say that if you enjoyed The Evil Within, the Resident Evil Revelations 2 is coming out soon.
And Resident Evil Remastered.
So you can sate your taste buds on that until Evil Within gets a DLC, I guess. But,
These are some long credits.
they also look like we probably shouldn't talk about the whole thing. They're never ending like The Evil Within.
Oh dear.
But, me and Reese will be happy to do another playthrough series, so...
Yeah, but I think we will definitely revisit The Evil Within to see what the DLC has in store.
Yeah, but if you guys have any ideas or you want us to play a certain game,
Fire off in the comments below.
Because Reese wants me to do another horror, to which I really don't want to. But if that's where we end up...
I think it has to happen. We will do an action game as well. At some point.
You say that like at some point never going to happen.
No, it will happen. It will happen. We'll do some like multiplayer stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably won't do an action game that's story based like this, but we'll probably be able to. We'll do some action based stuff.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
I hope you have enjoyed your thrills, scares, and dread of The Evil Within.
I really appreciate everyone who's took the time to watch these lengthy videos, and I hope you enjoyed our commentary. It's definitely unique.
We've enjoyed making it.
Yes, it's been a very fun thing to make.
We'll definitely do it again. We'll definitely collaborate and do a game like this again.
Yeah.
I don't think that's in question. It's just choosing what game, what kind of game. And we may mix it up in the future. We may do things like actually have us on webcam in the gameplay.
Oh no, I'd have to wash my hair.
I thought you had fears of people who don't wash their hair, Sophie. Chapter 15, clear.
I
For
now
completing
have a
the game?
machine gun. And a rocket launcher. And brain juice. And that.
So that's it, everyone. The Evil Within is over. I hope you've really
Evil
enjoyed.
Within is over.
Hope you've enjoyed sharing this experience with us.
I've loved it, you know. I mean, obviously, I'm disappointed in the story, but I'm hoping the DLC has been rumoured. It's about Kidman. She might, you know, share more about what's happened.
Well, she always seemed to know more about what's been going on, so hopefully
Yeah,
we'll get a few
Leslie
more
is
answers.
clearly Ruvik. I don't think we're out of the brain world. I think it's like Inception. You never know. But that film annoyed me because I like things having a definite end.
Which this game has definitely not had.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm happy about that. But the game itself as a whole, I've really enjoyed the experience. It lives up to the survival horror name, I think. I mean, it's not as scary as recent titles like Amnesia, but I'm quite happy it wasn't. I
It's
like
got
the
its
fighting
own
element.
quirk, hasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I like the fighting element in it. It just gives it more variation and more depth, maybe. But yeah, absolutely loved it.
I'll look forward to seeing your review on the game once you get that posted up.
Yes, obviously I'll add in the negative things, like the fact that it kept deleting our save.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's the same on console. I mean, if any console people have had any issues with that, let us know. But for PC, it's been an obvious problem.
Yep, it's caused me so many woes, so many times I've had to go back and replay it, so many times of Sophie screaming at me because a save is no longer there and it's delayed our recording schedule and things like that.
But
The game
Yeah.
itself, though, has been brilliant. I enjoyed it in my first playthrough. It's been just as comical and enjoyable to watch you replay it as well. So yes, thanks everyone for your support while we've made this series, and
Yeah.
stay tuned to our channels for what we collaborate on next.
bye.
Until next time.